How far do we swim?
Well, we attempted to swim 3 miles. We ended up swimming somewhere around probably 1.5.
How come we kind of detoured from our original 3? I guess 3 wasn't even the original.
Yeah, well, they started at 1, then bumped up to 3 for whatever reason, and got in the water, and about half an hour into our swim, wanted to make sure that our mothers were happy with us, and so we had to pull the string on the swim. The waves were probably 3 to 4 feet high. I'm pretty sure I could have surfed a lot of them. So Phil and I kind of made a decision once we were out there that it wouldn't be wise to continue swimming and flip back. And, well, unfortunately, once we got back, Becca was supposed to meet us on the other side. So we had to kind of walk, run, hitchhike, make a phone call to go meet up with Becca. We ended up running on the beach for about 2 miles. Then we walked along the highway for a few hundred yards before we flagged somebody down, and they gave us a ride into town where we tried calling Becca, and after about 10 calls or so on a few different phones, eventually met back up.
All right, what was the biking leg today, Philip?
So we tried swimming a little bit. Brian kind of talked about that, but then we biked to North Platte today. North Platte, Nebraska. So made to Nebraska yesterday, and then today we did some swimming and started biking. And the interstates, aka Interstate 80, is always more direct than most of the side roads. So despite kind of a little bit of knowledge that may or may not be legal to bike on Interstate 80, it still actually feels safer than a lot of the side roads where they're going just as fast with less of a shoulder. So we were riding Interstate 80 until, a sheriff of Nebraska kindly informed us that that is prohibited. And so we quickly exited and made our way to Highway 30, which kind of parallels it and is a bit more scenic. So we're going to follow that all the way to Lincoln, Nebraska, and then kind of go from there.